Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are still playing this game, it's fun, it's cool. And I want to discover and explore more. I'd fiddled with the settings a little bit more. And hopefully... Oh, it's already chugging again. God damn it. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a better experience. But as it seems... It's not that great. What? Oh, we have to do... this. That's the second time I saw this statue. Weird, but we're level 8 now. This looks amazing. I hope flying with the hippogriffs... No, that will definitely chug. That will definitely chug. Sadness. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh god. It wasn't that bad in the first time I played. It's weird. Oh, you know what could be a problem? No, it isn't. I had the browser in the background open, but I don't have it now, so that's not a problem. Weird. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't really optimize this a lot more unless I drop the quality by a lot. It's not on Ultra anymore, and we run a benchmark off screen. And it put everything on Ultra as it was when I started the game.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh god, the chugging. Well, maybe we have to, after today's session, we have to put a pause into this. My dear Satyavati, until there's an optimization patch out, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, I'm sorry. The M in the end looks weird. Who conceded... Isn't that wrong? Conceded should be with 2 E's? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the word. That they had in fact been incorrect. No, that's concession. In their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both build upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Yeah, frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Janta Manta. Okay, interesting. Never heard that name. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I hope you are well. With love, Sukrita? I'm not really sure. Can't really put that name into a place to know how to pronounce it. I do know some pronunciations of things, but very little compared to what exists. Interesting. That is the stars, not the world. Nice.
What are you up to now?
Flea powder here. I am up to going downstairs again into the yard. Because there were quests down there and I want to get those quests. Well, one of them, because the other one is without a person there, sadly. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have to put a cut into the series
keep an eye on high
after
places
today.
around the school for Zenobia's cobstones.
And I hope they will put out a patch maybe on Friday. We'll see. Oh, it's night. I'm actually not supposed to be outside when it's night, of course. Although others are running around here. Don't know why we can't do that quest. Interesting. Ah, we would wait. Sure? I hope there's no real time.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay, interesting. We were just sitting here. Weird.
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Oh, I know the cabinets,
Black
I think.
Couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can
we've
manage to get
seen
the key
those.
into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okay, we are
Perhaps I'll
apparently
give it a
the
go.
chosen one.
I hope you do.
That has to do everything.
In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
The Daedalian keys.
If you
Yeah, we
manage to
know
open a
those
cabinet,
from Harry
I'd love
Potter,
to know what
actually.
you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, is this part of the gobstones? I don't think so. Is it? Let me just see. The map is cool, but still a little bit weird. Yes, it is. Okay, it's just Zenobia's gobstones. No, it isn't. Wait. Oh, that's the key. Yes, so this is... That's where we are, the purple arrow. Okay, so this is where it will end, with the gobstones. Cool. And that's where we need to go. Well, let's go there. We have the path to the astronomy tower already unlocked, because we've just been there. So we can look for the key there. I'm interested in those cabinets. I was thinking about them when we passed them. And we definitely have seen some that need keys. You have quite a strange posture, girl.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can imagine. Thanks for reminding me every time I'm passing you. Hello there.
Accio, a Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Okay, when I accu it, it will show me the way. Cool. Or not. Maybe I cannot accu it. How can I get them though? Because I have no broom. And I can't probably fly inside of the school. With a broom. That would be weird. The astronomy tower looks quite nice. Oh, there's another...
Lumos.
Oh, that should be easy to find. It must be up here. And now, all of a sudden, FPS are perfect. Now, hello. Why are you sitting here? Just enjoying life. That's nice. What a nice little owl. And yes, I know we should actually go to Professor Fig, but, you know, that's boring. There you are.
Lumos.
Got you. Looks quite interesting here.
Revelio.
I'll take that thing back in a second. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Interesting. It's so cool. We're on our second day, well, maybe third day in Hogwarts. And we're already level 8 in wizardry. We're really learning a lot in shorter time. Weekend Weld Potion, nice. We have 9 now. I didn't even use one. Apart from the first one we've gotten. Okay, doesn't seem anything special around right now. Well, let's get the moth back then and bring it to the picture. And then we need to find that darn key. Maybe the cabinet is always close to the key like it is with the moth that I've forgotten now. I'm great. I know what I'm doing in this game. GaryTheGammarid is perfect. She would never make a mistake. Or, you know, lose a very easy game because someone doesn't understand how it works. Just ran off without you. Yeah, it's a mean key. It should wait. Whee! There we are. You live here now again, moth. Thank you. Another page! Yay! Yeah, a lot of pages to collect. So let's find that key again. We apparently have to find the, you know, the place it will unlock. And that should be
Off
close
on another
around
adventure,
here.
are we?
Oh, there it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in
See,
there?
those cabinets I was wondering about, and there were no Alohomora thingies on them. I think I'll just go to bed. Got work tomorrow? Yeah, I got work tomorrow as well. I wish you a good night. I need to slap it. Oh, that's mean. Okay. How do we do this?
Brilliant.
Got it. Ooh,
An old
what's
coin.
that?
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
A house token. Weird. I wish you a good night if you go to bed now, Monaway, and I hope you sleep well and have nice dreams. Nelly, I got a token. Oh wait, she was quite far away, wasn't she? No, that's where I want to go, thank you. No, not to the classroom. Damn it. Should be fine though. Okay. Where was she again? Out there. Good.
Were you able
Hello.
to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When
Okay,
you
she's
spot
just
or
reminding.
hit, I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
With X you can. Okay, so every time we need to come back to her. Let's quickly go to the Ravenclaw common room then. Gobs of Gobstones. Gobstones, it's all over this place. Let's go to the common room and see if we can unlock something there. That would be nice, actually. It's so much fun to explore in this. It's so cool. So, where was a chest around here with that? Oh, baby, this one.
This must be my house chest.
Awesome.
I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh, God!
Quite a few by the look of it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So we need 16 tokens in total. Oh god, that's a lot. Interesting though. So we can only unlock our one, which is interesting. Let's go to the astronomy wing and go to Professor Fig now. The Locket's Secret, which should be near the charms. There, Professor Fig's classroom. That's perfect. I also want the dueling thing though, because dueling, if the FPS work, is so fun. You can't even imagine. It's just great system so far, and I hope that keeps on giving. Okay, is this where his classroom is? Oh yeah. Oh, we know this one. Cool, from the show.
Revelio.
Just show me what you're hiding. I mean, he taught me that, so he must encourage me to do this. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, the headmaster, who apparently was very respected by Dumbledore, wasn't he? I recall Dumbledore saying something about him. Maybe he was talking to him in a portrait. That might have been it. Okay, he's not here.
Revelio.
That is the perfect time for some plundering, which apparently leads to nothing. How sad. But we're so Ravenclaw, I love it. Looks so great. What was that? I heard a noise. Just because we can. Did you hear that? I did.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, he can, if he really wants to. Oh, we know this guy.
Levioso.
Yeah, there is something here. Weird. Maybe we'll figure that. Oh, hello there, Professor. I'm sorry.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Where did you come from?
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me.
Yep.
I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, I would say as well. I mean, he killed him.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond.
Yes, of course.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
I mean,
once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
How about
I'll
some
let Professor
offensive
Hecat know
magic?
to expect you.
You know, Bombarda would be a great spell. I thought he vanished. He took the map. Report to Professor Hecat. And I do want that. I mean, sure. Wait, is the world map open? Oh, we can see the world map now. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Hogsmeade. There's a lot of flea powder. Upper Hogsfield. Whatever that is. And you can see what you can collect there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think we need to fly there. That's far away. Oh my goodness, look at how big the world map is here. I mean, it's not really the world. Oh god, even down here. Okay, this is a little bigger than I thought. Clegmar Castle. Cragcroft. Yeah, I know why we're a 5th year student. A 1st year would never be able to go here. Not in 1,000 years. They would have had a hike of months. That's ridiculous. And there's a dragon flying around. Are you insane? Okay. Cool, you guys. Let's go to Professor Hecat. I think we need some more tools. Tools do help us. And I'm glad that the FPS are holding strong at the moment. That's good. New quest available. But I want to talk to Professor Hackett first. What are you? Can I just open you? No. Could we please learn a Alohomora? I'd like
Handy
that.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, yeah. Sure, definitely. Hello, Professor. Am I not looking pretty in my Fanatic's robe? It's very sad that it's called a House Fanatic's robe, actually. I will probably switch that up at some point, but for now, I enjoy it. I'd actually like to have the scarf as well. Professor Hackett. Yes, I'm going to Professor Hackett. There's another key. Extra assignments. No? Why can't I get you? Oh, it is showing me the way already? Shouldn't be in here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
I'm not entirely in agreement.
There it is. Let's slap it into the hole. That's what she said. All the things, guys. Perfect. Another token. Who would have known? So apparently, I would assume for everyone would be a different token in there, you know? If you're Gryffindor, there are Gryffindor tokens. Weird. I'm very curious what's in that chest.
Revelio.
What is the chest that I'm seeing here? Huh. Weird. I can't go into her room. Yet.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Yes.
fire-making spell.
Awesome.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs,
Burning
and,
people.
when
Wait, what?
necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Indeed.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may
Sure.
be surprised by some of
Busy
them.
work.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
The eyes in the background are weird.
You know where to find me once you finish.
Assignment 1. Yes, yes.
Seems
Win
crossed
2
wands
rounds
isn't
of
as
crossed
secret as it's
wands.
believed to be.
Perfect. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Oh, that's great, actually. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. And actually, so she knows about the illegal dueling club, huh? She does. Well, I must give it to her. She's a crafty old witch. I like her. That's where we need to go. Yeah, it's holding way more stable now. That's great. And I love the looks of this castle. It's just awesome. They put so much work into this.
Revelio.
Oh, that was Peeves again. Unless in dire straits, the haunted toilets, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. As we can see.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one
God.
time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
He's a poltergeist,
be
just go
handsome
through.
indeed,
I
Or
mean,
I'd
he's wet,
fire
but-
up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh man. Why is this poltergeist allowed in here? Well, apparently the girls' toilet is fine though. That is nice of him. Even with medium on, it's still gonna give us some ray tracing. That's nice. Interesting map. Oh, look at this. There's another Accio that we can do.
Revelio.
I think. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, maybe I need to put the effects down as well. That's not what I need to do.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
What would I need to do there?
Reparo.
No. Okay. It is fine. 24 FPS at the moment. Great. Maybe I do need to put the effects down a little notch. Give me a second here. We'll find the perfect stuff. Oh, I already did. Nope, then I'm not gonna do more. Nope, not gonna happen. Look at that. Just opening and closing the book again. Did help.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
The Clock Tower Courtyard. That's the third of these statues. Weird. I love the music. Is that Sebastian? I'm curious if I can use ancient magic in this dueling club. Would be a little unfair, but you know, do I care? I just want to win.
Can I help you?
Hello, Brattleby.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I mean, I beat his ass. I did take him down a peg. Oh, I won. Let's be nice.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
The lighting's all over the place right now.
Greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure. Why wouldn't I?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Indeed.
I agree. Besides,
it's good practice.
in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
I need to do too.
Let the fireworks begin!
It's an assignment by the professor. I have to do it. It's fine.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. You're a little bit too much, aren't you? Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. And okay, we can use R to change.
It's also taken.
Is that all you've got?
You'll just stay up there, buddy. I can't use ancient magic, sadly.
You're better than that!
Stupefy! Stupefy works as well. Perfect. You're done. Gotcha! Nice that I can actually turn them on, turn the spells on them.
Come on, Ringo.
Easy victory.
I could never duel like that.
Nope, you can't, because we are amazing.
Nice
Gary
work.
Linda.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
Best
you.
witch
There's
ever.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again,
need to do
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Spell
Hope to
combinations.
see you back here again.
Yeah, could you please? I have an assignment. We need spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh. Okay.
You'll get it!
I didn't know what it is, actually. Easy. So Accio works.
Nicely done.
That's easy. I just didn't know what the symbol meant.
That's it.
In the first one. Next one. Interesting.
Excellent form.
Another one?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better
Switching.
to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll
True.
be a fearsome challenger now.
And I know my weakness. Switching from the basic to the combined thing, to Accio or Levioso is not easy. For the game to recognize, actually, that I want to do that. It takes a second or two more than it should. I need another
Hello,
round.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Sure.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I could duel with Natsei, sure.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Let's see how she is faring.
Get thrashed?
Sure. Fellow Ravenclaw.
Apologies in advance.
Oh wow, 3 against 2? I mean, sure, an adept round. Cool. Breakthrough Violet shields with 4 spells, like the Summoning Charm Accio. Okay. Target lock. Yeah, okay. So we know that.
Is that all you've got?
Why can't I do anything? Nettie's actually pretty good. Hahaha, got her. I'd like to do an Expelliarmus. Well, Miss Roberts, I got you there. The stupefying her all the time. Got her. Oh, I saw her doing that. But too late did I get the, from the game, the thing.
Come on.
Come here again. Oh, I'm out of... Okay. I cannot combine all the time. That's interesting. I have a cooldown on the spells. I saw that before, but I didn't have that in mind. That's why she was fiddling the wand.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Oh, that's why the wand was
The
fizzling,
other
I guess.
duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Yeah, that's
I'll
not
let you know
easy.
when we're ready.
But
Hope
cool,
to
it's
see you
fun.
then.
This is real
The next
fun.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Ah. Lost ones round
Assignment's
2.
all finished.
Yeah, and I do want to learn the new spell, because that could help in dueling as well. No, fixed classroom. There we want to go. Sometimes the map is not very clear, because it's not 2D, but 3D, but, you know. That's fine. I can deal.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yay! I really enjoy dueling in this game. The combat system works so much better than any other.
I trust Mr.
Harry
Brattleby
Potter
was
game.
able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I would say so. Let me get a drink, guys. Just real quick. I'm sorry. I really need a drink right now. There we go. Okay, Professor. Let's go.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
that would be nice.
Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Could repair them.
And keep your wand steady.
AXAA, okay. Easy. Got it. You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Yeah, I know, unfortunate. We can burn poor enemies. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. Oh, that's good to know. This spell deals significant damage and lights certain objects on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. What do you mean with collisions? It doesn't show me down there. Okay. So we want this at Y, I think. Because we're phasing out the occasional spells and just put them in when we need to. Oh yeah, that's the Ancient Magic. Ooh, damn, Ancient Magic is hardcore. Ancient Magic Throw, and this is just Ancient Magic. That's with both keys, okay. Alohomora, yeah, we want that essential one. And Petrificus Totalus, also a nice one. We can get invisible at some time? Oh, wow. Cool. Well, what now, Professor? We're done? We're done. Cool. So what should we do? Secrets of the Restricted Section. Disillusionment, yes. There is my invisibility. Thank you. Oh, I could use this.
Incendio!
Oh, that's very short range. Oh, that's very short range.
Levioso! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it.
Nice.
And do try not to incinerate
Oh, I
yourself.
needed to do that. Yeah, that burns. Heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. So it's like in Elden Ring or Dark Souls with the combustion. It's kind of the same. So that's fine. That's cool, actually. Let's see if we can do that in duels as well. Although it's quite mean. But, you know, sometimes our fellow students have to burn. I like the ray tracing down there. It's pretty nice. Again, sorry for the 24 FPS. It's just, it is the game. We'll hope for an optimization patch soon. I'm still having fun though. It's great. And I can't wait to explore all of this in perfect 60 frames.
Revelio.
Oh. And sometimes this fixes the frames as well if I use Revelio for some reason. Which is kind of weird. Hello, Professor. We want to sneak into the library now, which is definitely not illegal at all. I mean, if he accompanies us, it wouldn't be. Don't worry, it's quite nostalgic, like the overhead slideshows at primary school. Aww. Yeah, and unfortunately that's gonna be in the YouTube videos as well, of course. Because it's the game, not the internet, that does this. So, I'm sorry in advance to everyone. I really can't do anything about that.
Hello, sir.
I hope it's still enjoyable to
You'll be pleased
watch.
to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Me neither, Professor.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Yeah.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Well, then I have to go alone.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Poor guy. Okay, talk to Sebastian about some mischief we can cause. Like, you know, making ourselves invisible, I guess. Thank you, Professor.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, he'll definitely have an idea. I'm not a fan, but you know, it's okay. We have to do it. We need it. The poor armor suits. You know, they always try and no one really, you know, looks at them. Hello. Mr.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Bad thing.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
Oh God,
I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig.
Oh God,
but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
True.
How concerned should I be about the
14
librarian?
FPS.
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
You know, I think we have these frame interruptions because Gerlinde has a migraine and just can't perceive well at the moment. Let's call that an in-universe explanation.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. Apparently we're going there directly. Oh, is this already bad? Because nighttime.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Not that sneaky.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
And also they're very rare. There's literally only one cloak in the universe that can do that. Okay, disillusionment learned. We're so quick with all the things. It's great. Use disillusionment, avoid being detected in off to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. It's weird though. We're still very visible. Visible, I'm sorry. Shall we? So let's use disillusionment. Another utility spell. Here.
Silent as a grave.
I mean, it is a good one. This looks better than on the video there. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Well, you know, like in real life.
See you.
Well, thank you, Flu Lady, for pretending that you can't see me. How? Oh, that's neat. That looks amazing. I love it. Doesn't distract them, though. We need to find a way to distract them, though. There must be a way to distract them. I don't think I can just... Or maybe I can. Well, that's fine.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Actually works quite well. I'm impressed. Oh, house elves. Hello there.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Oh,
now,
God.
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Sure.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Well, at least you're somewhat honorable, I guess.
Better not be a student in here. It's after hours.
Why did she see me?
I do hope...
Is someone... The key. Here it is.
Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. We're doing quite well. Of course I'm gonna steal some stuff if I'm here. And also that, because I can. To mock her, the poor old woman. Would you please not do that in front of me? Thank you.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh god, this is going to be horrible. Or amazing, or maybe both. Well, there's a book. There's some money for me. Yay, money. Let's just plunder Hogwarts.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, that's very insightful of you, actually. What's the big fuss about the restricted section? And you know, I mean, in Harry Potter they had the cloak, but why didn't they use this charm as well? Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Oh, aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Oh, really?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? Okay, behind me. There is a spell target. Should she not see me either way? Oh, there's another one. Oh, great. Oh, she's looking right here. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh god, you're coming here? Oh god, and behind me as well. Well, I think we're done.
Can't you leave us to rot about in peace? Out of here with you!
I was too slow. Oh god, we're dead. We were thrown out of the library and now we're dead. They hacked off our head. Oh, really? I have to start from here again?
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more
Talk
useful
about
than
that
it is.
again.
It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
We know, thanks. But we have to be a little bit quicker.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. Please go the other side. Oh god, she's not. Tis fine, tis fine.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
What? What are we? Clear or not? Oh god, there's a hand. What's that hand? I shouldn't ask questions. That it's just gonna get us killed. Huh. Don't touch things.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have one?
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Yeah, sure.
No,
you say so.
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what,
he's the guy
precisely?
that will make Horcruxes,
I'll know
won't
it when
he?
I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, we're looking for ancient magic, and we're not gonna tell you, buddy. But maybe we can heal her with ancient magic. Whatever that is. Ah. The chest, is now usable. That's a lot of money, thank you. Oh, it's scared. Poor scared chest. So this is what we needed. Perfect. I mean, that was obvious. Somewhat. Yeah, would you please... Oh, that's the Beast book, isn't it? That Hagrid loves so much.
Secrets of the Darkest Arts.
Uh-oh.
I'm impressed.
No, I don't want that. Maybe. We'll see. There's another box with a hand. What? How many of these do you have? Maybe that's a collector's item or something. Okay, that does sound weird. Thank you for another page. We've seen this statue a few times now. Curious. I'm very happy that the game is not as framey at the moment. That's really nice. Swirl lilac. Probably because we are... oh, that's not what I wanted.
Silent as a grave.
Prepare.
No?
Who have we here?
Oh, crap.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Well, we're done now.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? I mean, I hope so.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides,
yeah, you're there anyway.
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
He's probably detention...
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
In detention anyway. Yeah, now it works, thanks. Okay, I do want to get rid of that again real quick. And just put it here. There we go. Oh, a striped school robe. Let's look at that real quick. That is way better. It does look nice. Let's keep this on for a little bit. For now. 33 offense. Oh god. Okay, my girlfriend has a lot more defense than well, my girlfriend's character than I do here. Than Gerlinda does. But okay. Sure, I mean, we're the glass cannon, that's fine. I'm just not gonna get hit. It's perfect. Still closed. That thing looks weird.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Okay, that thing looks like a transport.
There must be more to this room.
From before. Okay, before we see what happens there, we're gonna put a cut in here. I think that's a perfect moment to cut. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Twitch. And come to the Discord. And I see you all next time. Bloop bloop, everyone.